Before we begin this guided meditation for accepting losses in your trading, let me tell you why this meditation matters. If you struggle to accept losses, if losing trades trigger panic, tilt, fear, frustration, or self-doubt, if one loss leads to emotional trading, broken rules, or the urge to make it back, your problem is not the loss. Your problem is the unconscious meaning your mind attaches to the loss. Your unconscious mind may have linked losses to danger, to failure, to shame, to survival. And if that's true, no amount of discipline or just stick to your plan will help, because the moment your emotional brain takes over, logic disappears. The only way to break the cycle is to retrain your unconscious emotional response to losses. This meditation is designed to do exactly that. Listen daily for at least 10 to 14 days, or until you notice that losses feel neutral, that you can take them without spiraling, that you remain calm, clear, and grounded after a losing trade, and that you return to your plan with confidence. Every time you listen, you weaken the old pattern and strengthen the new one. When you're ready, let's begin. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale softly, letting your shoulders melt. Again, inhale deeply, and on the out-breath, allow your entire body to soften just a little more. Find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down, and let your hands rest loosely where they naturally fall. Good. Now bring your attention to the top of your head and imagine a warm wave of relaxation flowing downward, softening your scalp, your forehead, your eyes. Let the space around your eyes loosen and release. Feel your jaw soften, your tongue relax, your whole face easing into calm. With your next breath, allow that relaxation to move down your neck, into your shoulders, letting them drop away from your ears. As if a weight has been lifted, feel the warmth spreading down your arms, into your elbows, your forearms, your hands, all the way out through your fingertips. Good. Now bring that calming awareness into your chest, softening the rib cage, slowing your breathing, letting your heart settle into a gentle, steady rhythm. Let your belly relax, your hips, your lower back. Feel the muscles unwinding, as if your body is remembering how to be at ease. Allow that relaxation to move down your legs, your thighs, your calves, down to your ankles and feet. And with one final exhale, Release every last bit of tension you've been holding. You're safe. You're supported. You're here. Now bring to mind a recent losing trade, or a losing streak, or a moment where you felt that sharp sting of loss. Don't force anything, just allow one moment to appear. Notice how your body responds when you think about it. Maybe there's tightness, maybe a sinking feeling, maybe frustration or shame. Just observe it the way a calm scientist observes data. No judgment, just noticing. Good. Now, imagine that moment floating just a little farther away from you, as though you're watching it on a screen. Distant, non-threatening, neutral. Notice how the emotion begins to soften as the experience moves away. You're creating space. Space to breathe. Space to choose. Space to respond instead of react. Now repeat quietly in your mind. This was data, not danger. Again, this loss is information, not a threat. Feel how your nervous system responds to those words. Now imagine a calm, wiser version of you. Your grounded, disciplined trading self, stepping into that moment of loss. Watch how they handle it. They breathe. They observe. They accept. And then they move on. No panic. No tilt. No emotional spiral. Just clarity. This is the version of you we are installing. Repeat gently in your mind. I accept losses as part of trading. Losses are the cost of doing business. Losses give me information I can use. Let these words settle into the deeper layers of your mind. Now, let's release the emotional charge around losses. Imagine holding that past loss in your hands like a small stone. Feel its weight. Acknowledge it. And when you're ready, open your hands and allow it to fall away, down into the earth, where it cannot affect you anymore. You may notice a lightness in your chest, a feeling of relief, a sense that something tight has loosened. That is your unconscious mind releasing old associations. Now repeat, I am not defined by the losses inherent in my system. I am at peace with the losses that are part of my trading system. My trading plan remains unchanged regardless of losses. I remain steady, calm, and grounded during periods of losses. Good. Now imagine yourself returning to the charts after a loss, sitting upright, breathing deeply, feeling clear, focused, and neutral. See yourself following your plan. See yourself waiting patiently. See yourself trading the next setup from a place of strength. Feel how good it feels to stay in control even after a loss. This is emotional mastery. This is discipline in action. This is who you are becoming. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, allow this new calm identity to sink deeper inside. You're not escaping losses. You're learning to handle them like a professional trader. And every day you listen to this meditation, your emotional response becomes quieter, lighter, and more grounded. Losses lose their power over you. You regain your clarity. Your discipline becomes natural. Your mind becomes steady. And now, very gently, start to bring your awareness back into the room, back into your body, back into the present moment. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, stretch if you'd like, and when you're ready, open your eyes. You've just reprogrammed the emotional part of your trading mind. If you want to go deeper into mastering fear, discipline, loss acceptance, and emotional control in trading, you'll find powerful tools and resources linked beneath this video. You don't have to do this journey alone, and you don't have to suffer through the emotional side of trading. There are tools that work, and they can change everything. Thank you for listening. Take this calm with you into your next session. You're becoming the trader you always knew you could be.